Chapter 4. Keyboard and Mouse. Tech Surf. In this chapter, we will learn keyboard, mouse, holding a mouse, mouse actions, keyboard. To write on a notebook, we use a pencil. In the same way, to write on a computer, we use a keyboard. There are many small buttons on the keyboard. These buttons are called keys. These keys are pressed to type alphabets or numbers. Writing using the keys of a keyboard is called typing. Tech Insights. Gaming keyboards have special keys that can make cool sounds or change colors. They are often designed to be comfortable to use for long periods. There are mainly 101 to 105 keys on a keyboard. The keys on the keyboard are mainly divided into 4 parts. Alphabet keys. Small a to Z or capital A to Z. Number keys. 0 to 9. Special keys. Enter keys, spacebar, caps lock, etc. Function keys. F1 to F12. Alphabet keys. Number keys. Enter key. Spacebar. Caps lock. Arrow keys. Function keys. Numeric keypad. Alphabet keys. Keys on the keyboard that are marked with letters of English alphabet from A to Z are called alphabet keys. These are 26 in number, which are not arranged in alphabetical order. These keys are used to type words and sentences. Number keys. Number keys are marked with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 to 9 and 0. These are 10 in number. There are 2 sets of number keys. We use these keys to type numbers, count tables, do sums, etc. Special keys. The keys that do special functions are called special keys. Some of the special keys are as follows. Enter key. A keyboard has 2 enter keys. Enter key is used to move the cursor to the next line while typing. Spacebar key. There is the longest key on the keyboard. This key is called the spacebar key. It is used to give a blank space to the right of a character. Caps lock key. Caps lock key is an on-off key. If the caps lock key is on, the capital letters are typed, and if the caps lock key is off, the small letters are typed. Tech Insights. We can also type capital letters by pressing the Shift key. Arrow key. The arrow keys are used to move the cursor left, right, up and down. These 4 keys are also called cursor control keys. Up arrow key moves the cursor up. Down arrow key moves the cursor down. Left arrow key moves the cursor left. Right arrow key moves the cursor right. Backspace key. Backspace key is used to correct mistakes made while typing. This key erases the letters or numbers typed on the left side of the cursor. Tech Insights. The delete key is used to erase the letter to the right of the cursor. Function keys. The function keys perform different functions. There are 12 function keys marked with F1 to F12. They are usually located in the top row of the keyboard. Tech Insights. The keys on the keyboard should be pressed gently. Pressing hard on the keys can damage the keyboard. Mouse. A computer mouse is an important part of the computer. It has two buttons with a scroll wheel between them. It has a glowing light under it. It has a long wire attached to the CPU. Mouse. Right button. Left button. Scroll wheel. Tail. Wireless mouse. Nowadays, wireless mouse is also popular. Tech insights. A pointer is an arrow on the computer screen. It helps to indicate objects on the screen. Functions of mouse buttons. Mouse buttons are switches that are used for specific functions. We do most of the work on a computer by using left button. Right button is used to open menus, which are pop-up menus. Scroll wheel helps us to move up and down a page. This is called scrolling. Tech insights. The computer mouse was invented and developed by Douglas Engelbart. Holding a mouse. We must hold the mouse properly. Palm should rest comfortably on the mouse back. Put the index finger on the left mouse button. Put the middle finger on the right mouse button. Index finger and middle finger helps us to hold and use a mouse. Middle finger. Right button. Index finger. Left button. Thumb. Mouse actions. Clicking. When we press a button on the mouse and release it quickly, we hear a click sound. Clicking the mouse means pressing the mouse button and releasing it quickly. It is the main function of the mouse. This selects an item on the computer screen. Single clicking and double clicking are the two types of clicking. To make single click, click the mouse button once and quickly release it. Clicking the mouse button twice and releasing it means to double click. Drag and drop. When we move the mouse keeping the left button pressed, it is called dragging. Releasing the mouse button after dragging is called dropping. Follow the steps to drag and drop. Step 1. Press the left mouse button on any file or folder. Step 2. Move the mouse keeping the button pressed. Step 3. Release the left mouse button. Tech insights. Vertical mice are designed to make using a computer more comfortable for a long time. Data vault. There are mainly 101 to 105 keys on a keyboard. There are 26 alphabet keys on the keyboard. Alphabet keys, number keys, special keys and function keys are the four main types of keys. Spacebar is the longest key on the keyboard. A mouse has left button, right button and a scroll wheel. Single clicking and double clicking are the two types of clicking. Tech bytes. Keys, the small buttons on the keyboard that help us to type. Typing, writing using the keys on a keyboard. Pointer, the small arrow that we see on a monitor. Scrolling, rolling the scroll wheel of a mouse to move up and down a page. Clicking, pressing and releasing of the mouse button. Dragging, moving the mouse by keeping the left button pressed.